With quarterback John Elway still laid up with an injured throwing shoulder, Reeves had Tommy Maddox and Sean Moore alternating snaps again. The youngsters had kept the Broncos in the game until Dallas's final drive last week. Today, though, they weren't at Magical Mile High, and they were playing Buffalo, a team which suddenly found itself not in position to have the home field playoff advantage. So they were up and fired up, and again, it was the quarterback shuffling. In goes Moore, Maddox on the sidelines with Reeves. Moore, not a very good start to his day, fumbling the snap. Cornelius Bennett recovers and threw a couple of badly thrown balls for interceptions. Mark Kelso picking them both off. John Elway watching his club head toward an 0-4 mark without him. Ball, who's got the ball? Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, back to Kelly. No, Don Beebe's got it, and who's got him? Nobody. The Bills are up 7-0. And then they turn to Mr. Humble.
Last 2 weeks, I think if I would have carried the ball 25, 30 times a game, we would have won the last 2 ball games.
Well, okay, so they give it to him this time, and as long as you put up, you don't have to shut up. And Thurman Thomas turns in an 11-yard run. It's 21-0. The Broncos come back. Tommy Maddox for Sterling Sharp. Great catch as it bounces off of Henry Jones. Broncos are within 7. So Thurman Thomas says, give me the ball. And they give it to him, and he busts 32 yards to put the game away. The Bills go on to win it 27-17. The Bills now are all but assured of getting into the playoffs. The Broncos, on the other hand, have gone from 7-3 to 7-7. And should the Raiders beat Miami on Monday night, Denver will have fallen from 1st to 4th in the AFC West in only 4 weeks. Thurman Thomas scored a touchdown, rushed for 120 yards, caught 3 passes for 39 yards. He and Jim Brown are the only men ever to lead the NFL in yards from scrimmage for 3 consecutive seasons. This would be Thomas's 4th, and it could be his best. If the playoffs were to begin tomorrow, Buffalo would win the East, Pittsburgh the Central, and Kansas City the West by virtue of having swept the season series against San Diego. The Chargers would make it as a wild card along with Miami and Houston, but there are 3 games to go for